This is your local Christian channel news at 5. I'm Garrett Moore. The theme for this broadcast is We Will Work Till Jesus Comes. Tonight we'll be featuring young people in the community who are showing how they work for Christ. We now go to Logan for a unique story of some helpful teenagers. Logan?
Yes, Garrett. I am here with a group of kids who volunteered at an effort their local church is doing called The Pantry. Anna, why don't you tell us a little bit about this effort?
Well, the Pantry is a food bank where people who are struggling or need a helping hand can come to receive basic food, toiletries, and Bibles.
Wow, that's great. So, what inspired you to help? I mean, you're just a teenager.
Here's the verse that inspired me to work for God. Matthew 25:34-40. Then the king will say to those on his right, "Come you who are blessed by my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you welcomed me. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me." Here you go, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for doing this and all, but I just lost my job and everything. I'm just really stressed out and everything, so y'all have a nice day.
Here's a Bible. I hope you come and worship with us.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, this is a truly amazing effort. Garrett, back to you.
Very motivational. Good job, Anna. Now to help with weather.
Thanks, Garrett. The weather here is cold and windy with a high of 52 degrees. But the weather in Peru will be bright and sunny with encouragement thanks to a group of kids in the community. We go back to Logan with a report. Logan?
Thanks, Hope. Here we have an extraordinary group of students. Victoria here is one of those students. Victoria, can you tell us just a bit about what you all are doing here?
No problem. Well, one day I stumbled upon this verse about encouragement. 1 Thessalonians 5:11. Therefore encourage one another and build one another up, just as you are doing. I got together with some of my friends, and we did this. We decided that we could send some cards to the missionaries in Peru.
Great idea, Victoria. That is something simple and effective. Back to you, Garrett.
Thanks, Logan. And now to Jackson with sports.
Thanks, Garrett. This just in. Our latest news about Awesome for the win for the Fate Fighters. Now we go to Logan for the word for the Fate Fighters. Main point guard, leading star, Jacob Nerville. Logan?
Jacob, how did you pull out that amazing win? You scored a record number of 30 points.
Thank you, but actually, I had nothing to do with it. It was all God. I prayed before the game for Him to give me strength.
So, what motivates you to keep working so hard for the sport and for God?
Well, I really like these Bible verses. Paul says in 2 Timothy verses 4 and 8,
I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith. Whatever you do, work heartily, as for the Lord and not for men.
That's awesome. You are such a great influence to so many people.
thanks, that means a lot.
That's all from the Freight Fighters Championship game. Now, Garrett, back to you.
Wow, these teenagers have really amazed me. These are all great examples of kids today, using their talents to work for God and until the Lamb returns again. This was your Christian Channel News at 5. Tune in again tomorrow. Thank you and good night.